Hello folks and welcome to the Vertigo Tea Party and our update for May 2017. As usual, the important stuff will be told before the 5-minute mark. After that point, and I will let you know when we get to it, you can drop out. I won't be covering anything important upcoming. It'll be more me just rambling on about things that I tend to ramble on about. So the question for this video that I would like for you to answer in the comments below is, do you tend to watch long series, either of my channel, whatever types of gaming videos you watch on YouTube? Do you tend to watch long series like RPGs, things that tend to span, like I would say long being 20 plus hours? Or do you tend towards short series, things that are maybe 5 to 6 hours, or maybe even one-off type videos, 1 or 2 off type videos where it's a very short game, like a lot of these indie games? I'm curious what type of series you tend to watch. So as far as new things coming to the channel in May, I plan to do a short series on Northgard. I'll at least play as one, probably 2 different clans. I don't know how many videos or each one will be. I've played the game a time or two. I'm thinking it'll probably be about 2 to 3 videos for each clan. Right now, again, the plan is to only just play 1 or 2 1 or 2 clans. See how you guys like it. If there's a lot of positive feedback, I might do more of the clans. We'll see. Also new this month is going to be Prey. The game comes out on Friday the 5th. I'm hoping the first video will go up that Friday, if not Saturday. Also, The Surge is coming out the 16th of this month. If you're not aware, it's a very Dark Souls-like game. It's by the same developers who made Lords of the Fallen. I like Lords of the Fallen. There's a series of it on the channel. It felt a little clunky, yes, but I did enjoy it, and I'm really looking forward to The Surge. So both of those series are going to be my newer format where I play through the game a bit quicker. Again, I don't rush, but I don't spend as much time looking around and trying to find every little thing that I can find. It'll be a little bit more fast-paced, a little bit more, and the uploads will come a lot faster. So those of you who like to watch a series quicker and have more time to watch, that should please you folks. So we'll see how that ends up working out. As far as continuing throughout the rest of the month is Neo will be going up until next month, and WoW will also be going out through the month. As far as series that are ending this month, Slime Rancher will end next week. And I plan on putting Slime Rancher aside until 1 or 2 more content updates. I know there's been one patch, but I read through the notes and I didn't think it was significant enough to start it again. But I do plan on going back once there's been some more content added. As far as Elder Scrolls, I don't plan to bring it back this month, probably next month in June. If I have enough time, I might go ahead and start in this month, maybe. We'll see. But no definitive plans for that. Also, I'm aware that Neo DLC is out this month. However, since the series is going to be running until next month, it'd be kind of weird to have a DLC series started while the main series was going on. So I'm at least going to wait until the Neo series runs out next month and then start playing and uploading the DLC, which I might actually do at a bit faster pace. We'll see. We'll see on that one. Probably, we'll see. It doesn't matter. As far as, let's see. Oh, also, the last thing I want to mention that is essential is I want to do some occasional streams this month. I've already done one like a week ago. It's not going to be scheduled yet. If I start to seriously start streaming, I absolutely will have a schedule. Streaming certain days and streaming certain times, because I know that's important to a lot of folks. But right now, it's just going to kind of be like, well, nothing else is going on, or special occasion, I want to stream. So if you want to see those, make sure you follow me on Twitch and on Twitter. I always announce it on Twitter. You'll also get an email notification if you follow the channel on Twitch. I will have links to both of those in the description below the video. If it's not there for some reason, they're always there in the About section on my YouTube page. So that is all the important stuff. The big ones coming, a short Northgard series, Prey starting around the 5th or the 6th, and The Surge starting probably the 16th or the 17th, depending on the time that it's released. So those of you who don't really care about the behind-the-scenes stuff, you are free to drop on out. Don't forget to answer the question, do you tend to watch short or long series on YouTube, gaming series? As far as the behind-the-scenes stuff, honestly, believe it or not a whole lot to talk about. I'm pretty happy so far with how the new schedule's working out. I feel like I've really caught up. For a month or two there, I felt so behind, and it was really nice to just kind of stop, take a step back, write out everything I wanted to do, get it scheduled, and not let myself get distracted. I think that was one of the big things. Is previously I'd start to catch up, and then it was like, oh, this new thing came out, let me stop and do that. And that would throw everything out of whack. So now all of a sudden I've got too many things going again, and I find myself in the same predicament. So I'm finding that this has helped me stay on track and not go chase the new shiny thing that just popped up. You know, I can't promise that won't happen sometimes when I think that it's necessary for channel growth, but this has definitely helped me go, okay, I need to evaluate, is this new shiny thing realistically going to bring in some new folks? Are the people, or even the people who are currently subscribed, do they even care about this? For example, I was looking at doing some of the Terra Valkyrie, the new class, and I just did some research, and I didn't find that there was a lot of interest in it, just in general. So I decided not to do it. But I really wanted to do it, but I decided, I'll just have to wait on that. But yeah, it's really helped a lot, and I'm hoping it's helping from you guys' perspective, so that everything is more scheduled and more on time. Because when I do get distracted, when I do get behind, sometimes I have a tendency to let something run out for a day or two or a week, and then finally all of a sudden start uploading it again. So from you guys' perspective, I want to make sure the stuff that is going is consistently, at least on the same day. I've mentioned before that I've been messing with times, like uploading at different times or making stuff public at different times to see if more people watch it at certain times. I haven't got a ton of data on that. It's really hard to tell given I don't get a lot of views anyway, quite frankly. But I do think it's a little bit earlier seems to be better, like around noon to 1 o'clock seems to be a little bit of a sweet spot for me. So I'm still kind of messing around with that. But yeah, I really feel like I'm getting things under control better with this schedule, unlike before. Like I say, where I always felt like I had a dozen what is that expression? A dozen pokers in the fire, and I'm running in different directions. I'm pretty darn pleased with how things are turning out. I'm really looking forward to Prey. I played the console demo because they didn't bother to put a PC demo out, and it's interesting so far. It was definitely hard to play with the controller, even on normal difficulty. I got to decide how I want to do difficulties on these faster runs, because if I play at a higher difficulty, then obviously it's not going to be as fast, because we'll be dying more. We'll have to be careful a lot more often, stuff like that. But on the other hand, I find playing most of these games on like normal to be a little bit boring. And I'm not even like the masochist type gamer. I'm not one of those who's like, yeah, I want to die over and over and every boss take 3 hours to beat. I'm definitely not like that. But at the same time, I don't want it to be easy. So I have to kind of think on that. I'll probably at least play on one step above normal as far as difficulty goes. But we'll see. One thing I had considered doing for stuff like this, where there's multiple difficulties, is play through on normal for the first faster playthrough. Well, the normal playthrough. But then if people really liked it, go back and play it on the hardest difficulty, and see if people would want to watch a second run through, but on a more challenging setting. But yeah, Surge also Tuesday 16th. I'm looking forward to that one as well. I'm really hoping that they impress us. Deck 13, I think, is the name of the developer. I liked Lords of the Fallen. Yes, it definitely felt clunkier than it should have, even with lighter weapons and armor. But I'm really hoping that they learned from that. But anyway, enough rambling for me. Thank you guys for watching. Again, don't forget to answer the question, if you would please, in the comments below. Do you tend to watch longer series on YouTube, gaming videos that is, or do you tend to prefer shorter series? Like, do you find you lose interest in longer series after video 10? With shorter series, it's always something new, so you tend to watch those. So I'd be curious what you guys say to that. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.